Hey guys, how you doing? It's me, Alan here, LFC Red Chat, back in the studio and back home again. And this is a bit of a different video that I'm going to do tonight. I'm actually pretty lucky in the way it came across. I actually met this this guy on Twitter who is a Besiktas fan. His name is Koray Sengün. I hope I said that right, Koray. I know you're probably going to watch it. I hope I did. I asked him everything, how to pronounce his name and everything on Twitter, and it's hard to ask someone how you pronounce your name as they try and write it, you know. But I hope I got that right for you, buddy. But if you want, you can go and see all the tweets on my Twitter at LFC Red Chat. You can see where I was chatting to him, and essentially, it came up almost by accident. I think he must have saw my video on YouTube about asking what team we should play against Besiktas. I guess he stumbled upon that. Then he followed me off of that, I think, and then I asked him, you know, do you speak English? How do you see the game going on Thursday? So that led into this whole idea that I had for this video, basically talking to a fan of the opposition team and see how they feel about the tie as well. Because from my point of view, it's just another game really for me. It's just another game. It's a Europa League game. It's right in between the Southampton one. I want Liverpool to do well. It's kind of, I'm more talking about for this game, not about Besiktas, but we're more talking about what kind of team we're going to play against Besiktas. Are we going to play a weakened side with a lot of rotating players coming in, or are we going to go full hog at it and go for this one and the Southampton one, then maybe a resty team against the Besiktas away leg? So it's interesting, and it's also interesting to see how Koray over there in Turkey feels about it as well. So I'm going to go through all the tweets that we went back and forward. He was very passionate about the game. Very, very nice guy. I asked him a whole bunch of different questions, and he was really good. And I hope I do I hope I do your tweets justice here, buddy. So we'll get into this. Let me just find the very, very start. Right there. Okay. So, I asked him, you know, like I said, do you speak English? And he must have done. How do you see the game going on Thursday? So, he said, I think in Anfield we have more of a chance than Istanbul for win because Liverpool belittle us. Okay? So he went on. Let me get out of that. He went on. Actually, we showed our game to English people how we are playing while we played against Tottenham and Arsenal. So he's making reference to the earlier games against Arsenal. I think that must have been in the Champions League qualifier, and then against Tottenham in the Europa League group. But according to my search, you know, news, tweets, communication with friends, Liverpool are thinking it's going to be easy. I don't know if I agree with him completely on that part. I don't know if we think it's going to be easy. I think it's going to be a good game with the possibility that Liverpool can win this game. But I don't know if we're going to think it's easy. But maybe a couple of Liverpool fans may think that way. But I think it's going to be easy. Liverpool must know that you're going to see a different Besiktas than in 2007, and all Besiktas fans are looking for has revenge feelings. So they're looking for revenge, right? We are waiting to get Liverpool like how West Ham are waiting to get Millwall in the Cup. I'll be in the stadium on the 26th of February. Tickets are sold out. 72,000 crazy Besiktas fans are waiting in the hell for revenge. Let's see, I want to make sure I didn't reply to... Nope, he's still going. But in Anfield, we need to shut down 2007's bill. Then he asked me what my opinions were on it. So it looks like, okay, Corey's over there. He's really looking for revenge after the 8-0 win that Liverpool had against Besiktas the last time we played them at Anfield. So he's been waiting for this for a while, waiting to get revenge on Liverpool. So this is a big game for him. He mentions countlessly that he just can't sleep. This is a huge game over there for Besiktas fans, or at least for Corey. You can't imagine how Besiktas fans hate Liverpool, because we are waiting for this game since 2007, and now it's time to get revenge. Now, I don't think he's saying that he hates Liverpool fans or anything like that. Just more that Besiktas were slightly embarrassed at the 8-0 result, and they want to get their payback, you know. So I asked him, you know, are Besiktas playing for anything in the league right now, or are they fully focused on Europa League? He says that we have a similar fixture to Liverpool, and the league is very important for us actually. He sent me over a picture of the league and how they've been going, and they've been going great guns really. And they are top of the Turkish league at the moment as well. Let's see, back at that. So he then goes on to say, I know Liverpool fans like the Olympic Stadium a lot. You had a lot of good memories here, but no more after the 26th of February. You are so lucky that our new stadium going to be ready a few months later. Maybe new decibel record coming 26th of February again against Liverpool. What do you think? What did I say? What did I say to him? So he's really bigging this game up. He's all for it. He is all for it, and I asked him if I can use his comments for a YouTube video. He says, of course. I thanked him, no problem. I then asked him, you know, do you have any players injured at the moment? He said the goalkeeper, Koray Sengün. He's our first goalkeeper. He's injured for 3 weeks. I then asked him, you know, to excuse my ignorance first of all, but who would you say was your best player and your best young player? So of course he named Demba Ba, and he was a little bit cheeky. He says, I think you know him better than me, lol, you know, smiley face and all the rest of it. He broke his career record for now 28 games, 22 goals, 3 assists. And then he says the best young player is, oh, don't want that, shut up. Best young player is Koray. Atletico Madrid are interested in preparing an offer for him. I asked him if he's going to be playing, I believe. No, I said I really wanted Ba at Liverpool after he left Chelsea, but that was never going to happen. Chelsea weren't going to sell to Liverpool anyway. He was moving on. And he said, exactly, you can imagine how we love him. He do his best all the time and promised to beat Liverpool. So Demba Ba's over there in Turkey giving it the big I am, saying that he's going to beat Liverpool. Which is great, good. They're really building this game up. Asked about Gorkan, Gorkan Toure. He says he's going to play. He's played 29 games, 7 goals and 10 assists. And he was actually Chelsea under 21 under Brendan Rodgers while he was there. So Brendan knows him, and he made mention of that in Brendan's press conference. Blah blah blah. Then here he says, so he was talking about the time. We were talking late last night, and he says that he didn't sleep because of the match stress. So many fans like me, so the boy can't even sleep over there. He was asking me about the video. Then I said, oh, he watched my video. He's just fucking excited. Really fucking excited right now. Can't sleep. So he's all for it. He is all for it. And I asked him how to pronounce his name after that. And hopefully I did it justice. And also I asked him how do you say Emre Can's name. I've been saying Shan, but he says it's Jan. 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 Emre Can. And I thanked him for that. And basically this guy's been top. Been absolutely first class. So in all, out of all those comments, if Corey's really talking for the whole Besiktas fan group, they are really, really excited about this game. They are all for it because Liverpool beat them 8-0 that one time. The last time that we played them. So they are all ready to get some revenge on us. I'm not too sure if I can think of anybody that Liverpool are like that with. If you can, comments down below. I know Man United and all the rest of it. Man United, Chelsea, Man City, all the rest of it. We always want to beat them. But is there anyone that we don't play all the time and kind of mugged us off the last time we played them, that we would really love to play them again and just pummel them? I don't know. I can't really think of anybody, if I'm honest. Maybe Basel. I would like to be Basel if we played them again. I saw that they drew 1-1 with Porto. That should have been fucking us. That should have been us there, playing fucking Porto. Anyway, Anyway, it was a great chat. I really think this is something that I'm going to incorporate into my channel. I'm going to get in touch, so I'm going to try and find the Southampton fan for Sunday. See if I can have a little blether with him or her, whoever it is, and see how Southampton are feeling about the game. Because I think it'll be interesting at the other side's view of the game, because games that we might think are important may not be that important to a Southampton fan, or games like this Besiktas tie that I don't find amazingly important. You know, I'm not losing any sleep after reading Koray's comments, so I'm well up for it now tomorrow. But I think it was really good. I thought it was great how he was talking away and how excited he is. That's fantastic. So if you have any comments, comment down below, guys. If you're a big Besiktas fan, comments down below if you feel the same way as Koray, or if you don't feel the same way. If you're a Liverpool fan, like I'm guessing the majority of you are, how do you feel about the Besiktas game? Are you excited for it? Are you not so excited for it? Are you know, who cares? I'm more looking forward to Southampton. Comments down below. Thumbs up the video if you liked it, guys. Make sure you subscribe either up here or down here. Also, I'm on Twitter at LFC Red Chat as well, so have a good one. Stay safe, and I'll see you tomorrow after the game. Have a good one, guys. See ya. Bye.